Jesus says something very interesting in the book of John 4, verse 23. He said, "The time has now come when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father is seeking just such people as these as His worshipers." Worship has become such a common, if not traditional, word in churches across the country. It's a subheading on most .org websites, but I think we need to realign ourselves with the truth of what Jesus, the only begotten Son of God, says. True worshipers worship the Father in spirit and in truth. The Father is seeking for such people to worship Him. Notice that Jesus said true worshipers, and not just worshipers, but true worshipers. Galatians 4 says that Jesus came that we might be adopted and recognized as God's children. And then in verse 6 it says, because we really are His children, God has sent the Spirit of His Son into our hearts, crying, "Abba, Father." I was just messing around with the piano one day in our home and just being thankful for the privilege of access to God's presence. It's not that God isn't everywhere, but it's more about intimacy. It's about the Spirit that's in you because the Spirit of Jesus cries, "Abba, Father." That day I felt this song being pressed out of my heart, and I don't believe there's a greater cry in all of eternity.
Abba, Father. Abba, Father.
Every life has a story, and every story has a song. Stephen Marshall's new worship album is your soundtrack for Lifetime 7, 14 songs that were designed for you. Get it now.